Hey, what's up, everyone? In this video, I am excited to announce a new service from the MyListing Club, and this is called MyListing Custom Solutions. So let's go ahead and dive in. From the MyListing Club website, that's mylisting.club. Just scroll down the homepage here a bit. And then under MyListing Services, we're going to go to MyListing Custom Solutions. What we're going to do for the rest of this video is just walk through this service page so we get on the same page and you understand what this service is all about. I think you'll be as excited as I am once we get to the bottom of this. So this is your ability to learn to easily code with AI, working with the club's founder, me, Ryan, to build a feature, could also be a fix, you want for your WordPress MyListing website. After our session, you'll be empowered to build what you want on your terms. So if you've seen any of my recent videos, I've been teaching people the tools to use that are pretty much free to use, laying that foundation. We've even looked at how to code a solution together. So this is, again, a new service. You're going to sit down with me one-on-one over a video call for up to 1 hour. We're going to work on your solution together live. And then hopefully at the end of it, the goal is for you to walk away with the solution or the fix that you've always been wanting to have. Okay. All right. So key takeaways here. This service is a live training session focused on building a working custom MyListing solution or fix with the help of AI. One of our primary goals of this service is to empower beginners so they can build what they need without relying on others. You can be an absolute beginner as long as you know how to use a computer and you have a desire to do this stuff and you're a curious person. That's all you need. Okay. This service is perfect for beginners, as I just said. All right. So how it works is you need to get pre-qualified. This is very simple. It's not as scary as it sounds. You're literally going to click this get started button. You're just going to shoot me an email and tell me what your idea is. Now, pre-qualification, what that means is like, you can't come to me and say, Ryan, like in a 1 hour session, I want to create a complete booking solution for my listing. Now, maybe it's like, a very simple booking solution that doesn't necessarily have to have a ton of bells and whistles and integrate with my listing. But I mean, like a booking solution is just in general, typically more on the complex side. So that's an example that I like to use because a lot of people in my listing talk about, I need a booking solution. So we need to pre-qualify. What can we build in an hour? So if you saw recently, earlier today, I published a video. There was a new add-on that was created, and that is the taxonomy icon manager. That's an example. That's something that we can build within that hour time frame. There's just all sorts of things that we can build or fix. I've recently fixed something with a customer over a session as we were like, I was trying to test out, is this service like viable? Is this something people would be interested in? And they said, yes, absolutely. So we fixed an issue that the MyListing developers just weren't getting around to for whatever reason. We fixed it together. So this is like part training, part getting your solution and your fix. So it's invaluable what you're going to be able to take away from this. Okay. So you get that pre-qualification. You send it to me like, Ryan, this is what I would like to build. If it's something I think that we can do, then we'll do it. And I'll send you a link and you can just book your session. Again, it's a 1 hour session. If it's something that I think might take 2 hours instead of one, maybe I'll say that to you and see if you're willing to book for an extra hour, maybe book 2 sessions. I don't want to tell people we can't build something, but the idea to start the service is let's try to do it within an hour. I think that fits within everybody's budget. So then you're going to book your session if you pre-qualify, and then after that, you're going to walk away with your solution, all right, or your fix. All right, very important. Frequently asked questions. These are always the most important thing. How much does this service cost? Currently, it's on sale for the 7 days. This is an introductory offer. It's $49. I'm losing money by doing this for $49, but I want to help people for the next 7 days at that price point. It'll help kind of see where this service fits as far as time and money to see if, just to get a better understanding of, can we do this in an hour? Is this price what it should be? But then after that 7 days, it's going to go up to $99. But I will say, even at $99, it's an absolute steal because you're going to walk away not only with your solution, hopefully, but you're going to just see how I do this live. And you're going to be able to immediately leave our session and go start creating plugins and fixes. I guarantee you that's going to happen. Okay. All right. So, is a working solution guaranteed? No. While there is a high probability of a working solution by the end of our session, nothing is guaranteed. If anybody tells you anything in coding is guaranteed within 1 hour, they're probably lying to you. Okay. So you just got to keep your expectations realistic. I'm going to try my absolute best. I ask that you look at this service with a business mindset. Put your business hat on. Don't just come into this like, I need to get this in an hour. I need to get to the solution. The mindset is a business mindset. You're getting a live training course on how to create solutions with AI, regardless of the outcome. But again, I want you to have a working solution by the end because your success is my success. If we build something successful together, then that's a solution that the club can have too, right? So that is that. Do I have to be a developer to use this service? Absolutely not. You can be an absolute beginner. One of the primary goals of this service is to empower beginners so they can build what they need without relying on others. What is included in this service? MyListing Custom Solutions includes a one-on-one online screen sharing session up to 1 hour where we'll cover the AI-related tools to use and then use those tools to build your solution together live. So this includes the AI toolset introduction, AI coding and training. We do that together live, and then that working solution at the end. And with that video training, you guys are more than welcome to turn your camera off. I would like to meet you guys face to face, but that's absolutely not required if you don't like to be on camera. But we just get that video call established and then we get to work. How does the MyListing Custom Solutions process work? The process is 3 steps. First, we need to determine if the solution you're looking for is something we can realistically build in a 1 hour session. If we believe we can build the solution during a 1 hour session, you'll proceed to book your session. I'll send you that link to book. Finally, we'll have a one-on-one online screen sharing session for up to 1 hour, where we'll cover the AI related tools to use and then use those 2 tools to build your solution together live. Who is MyListing Custom Solutions for? It's for MyListing website owners and administrators looking to build custom features and fix issues on their own. Who owns the solution that's created? The customer, you, and MyListing Club, me, both retain rights to the solution. Both parties are free to do as they wish with the solution after we're done. How is this different from the club's MyListing, the club's custom development service? The club's custom development service is a done-for-you service for more complex development projects. Okay, so that's like, there's no session. You're not getting trained. You're not learning how to use AI to build stuff, create stuff. It's just if you want to hire someone to do a more complex project for you, and you just go on about your day, and they produce the solution. That's what that service is for. Okay. Ryan, what qualifies you for this service? I've had a hand in building and enhancing many of the club's MyListing add-ons and code snippets. And the last thing I'll say to this, I am not a developer. I am still not a developer, but with the help of AI, I've created numerous plugins already in the last month. I've created numerous code snippets in the past month that I wouldn't have been able to create before. I relied on the club's developers to create that stuff, partners to create that stuff and help me create that stuff. I am now doing most of that on my own. So I'm going to empower you guys to do the same as non-developers out there. Okay. That's what you're going to walk away from here. Not just the solution. You're going to see exactly how I do stuff. And we're going to create something together that hopefully is usable at the end. But come into this with a business mindset. Come in, think, you're going to get trained on this stuff. It's not just about the solution, although that is the main goal, right? All right. That's it, guys. Very excited about this one. Super excited about this one, actually. So go sign up. You got 7 days to get that 50% off. Just $49. It's It's a stupid deal. All right. See you later.